There are over 2 million people have been infected globally and over 140,000 lives have been lost due to the COVID-19. But not only are people suffering from this tragedy, the economy is also at mercy with country implement lockdown or movement control order (MCO), causing a severe economic sector in this country, from aviation and tourism to oil and gas, even property. And here is my opinion on changes in real estate prices in Malaysia. Malaysia economy is being terribly affected in terms of changes in real estate prices due to the impact of COVID-19. Ever since the coronavirus cases have come into Malaysia, Malaysia is reported to face the worst economic recession in its history. The MCO Movement Control Order has contributed to a decrease in the number of home seekers and has also delayed property listing. Other than that, process like completing document, progress payment have to be held as a financial institute closed down operation during the MCO. Lee Bomping, president of Malaysia Institute of Estate Agents, believed that property prices in the country could decline by 10 to 20%. It is likely that the house price in Malaysia will drop for the first time since 1999. According to C, the most affected area will be Selangor, particularly high-rise development with limited amenities and public transport access. Recently, Seri Kembangan service apartments sold at 40 until 50% below the market value at an auction. Another state is Johor. This state has the highest overhang and is heavily dependent on the Singapore market for employment as well as investment. Due to the pandemic, we would see Johor Bahru as the next area to be badly hit. Also, developers and builders are unlikely to meet their completion deadline as supplies chain from the outstation have been interrupted. And yes, price will drop and developers will be willing to reduce prices post-moratorium. During the 3-month MCO period and the 2 months that follow, C said that the developer did not earn any progress billing as no construction activity were allowed. On the positive side, terrace house prices in the mainland are still lower compared to its island counterpart, which means the capital growth potential of mainland home is over time. As for Johor, the property market in the state have been sluggish even before the COVID-19 outbreak, and it remained subdued in the first half year 2020. Overall, the effect of COVID-19 have had a devastating effect on the economy of Malaysia with an unimaginable amount of damage to the country and globally. But the economy will eventually recover with Malaysia economic growth, thankfully being expected to bounce back in 2021 by 4.5%.